So you're thinking about refinancing your home and you don't want to make any mistakes along the way. Keep watching, because in this video, I'm going to explain how you can refinance your home and let you know why refinancing might be right for you. By the end of this video, you'll know how to refinance and why. Hey, my name is Rob Hundley and I'm your local realtor with AZ Realty by Rob. I specialize in helping homeowners in Phoenix buy their dream home for a great price, and I make the experience fun and enjoyable, because there's no reason it has to be difficult. Be sure to subscribe to my channel and tap the bell icon, because I post lots of content about Phoenix and Gilbert in particular, and real estate do's and don'ts. In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to access your home's equity. This is known as refinancing your home or refinancing your mortgage. Before I get into the content, I want to share a story about a client who recently bought their second piece of real estate. This client took part in a joint venture opportunity with her closest friends after accessing the equity of her first home. So essentially, she was able to use the equity or the value of her first home to help her refinance her second home. That's the power of refinancing. The moral of the story is that my client knew the options at her disposal. Knowing her options allowed her to access her home's equity and make an investment without harming her overall financial health. Maybe you're in a similar situation. You need access to money now, but all of it's tied up in your home. Refinancing is a way for you to access that money. Let's define what refinancing your home actually means. When you refinance your home, technically you're breaking your current mortgage agreement and starting a new one. This can be through the same lender, or you could transfer to a new lender. There are several reasons for refinancing your home. You may be trying to get a lower mortgage rate, to remove your mortgage insurance payment, access equity in your home, or consolidate your debts. Remember, when refinancing your home, you might face a prepayment penalty, so make sure you research how much that penalty might cost you. This penalty is usually agreed when you first sign up for a mortgage. Reason number one to refinance: negotiating a better rate. And before I get into how to refinance your home, let's talk about why you would want to do it in the first place. The first reason homeowners decide to refinance is to negotiate a better interest rate on their loan. Although you can pay that prepayment penalty for refinancing in the short term, in the long run, you might end up saving a lot of money because you're paying less interest. Run the numbers and figure out how much you'll save with a lower interest rate, and then compare the number with the penalty. Reason number two: using your home to access equity. Refinancing your home can be a great way to access the equity in your property. Depending on how much you owe, you could access up to 80% of your home's value. There are a variety of reasons you may want to access that equity, including money for home renovations, children's education, investment opportunities. Other methods for gaining access to your home equity include extending your mortgage and taking on a line of credit attached to your home equity. Reason number three: consolidating your debt. The third most common reason for refinancing is to consolidate debt. If you have a mortgage, car repayments, or credit card debt, it can make sense to refinance your mortgage in order to consolidate your debts. This is essentially a way for you to get a better interest rate on the debts that you do have. For example, personal loans and credit cards tend to have a much higher interest rate than home loans. So after consolidating your debt, you may be able to pay less interest on that money owed. Essentially, you're refinancing your home to pay off your existing debts. Then all you have to do is worry about paying off your mortgage, which will be a lower interest rate than your other debts after refinancing. Reason number four: avoiding mortgage insurance. If you put down less than 20% when you bought your home, you were charged, as part of your mortgage payment, mortgage insurance. This is how your lender made sure that they didn't lose money if you defaulted. Once your equity, or how much value you have in the house, goes over 20%, they figure you have enough skin in the game, and their mortgage insurance falls off. Crossing that 20% figure can happen either by paying enough of the principal or the property appreciating in value. Sometimes your lender will drop the cost automatically, but it's always good to check. If they won't take it off, refinancing makes sense. Number five: getting a line of credit. This isn't exactly refinancing, but it can unlock the equity in your house. Check into establishing a home equity line of credit, or a HELOC. Getting a line of credit on your home can be a great way to access your property's equity. There's a huge convenience factor in being able to access this equity whenever you need to. Taking out a line of credit against your home is like having a credit card. The difference is, because it's a secured loan, the interest payments are much lower, which means you'll have an easier time paying back that money you owe. Reason number 6, extending your mortgage. The last thing that you can do to refinance is to extend your existing mortgage. It's a bit like consolidating your debts. The difference is, instead of consolidating debt from other lenders into your mortgage loan, you borrow additional money from your lender at the current market rate and blend the two interest rates together. This will usually result in a mortgage rate that's higher than the most competitive rates on the market. So do your research to ensure that you compare this rate against the savings if you refi your mortgage entirely. Next steps. If you feel like refinancing your mortgage is the best thing for you, the next step is speaking with a licensed mortgage broker. I have several lenders I can highly recommend. In your consultation, they'll be able to look at your specific situation and offer you the best options. If you do decide to refinance, they can help you find the best program to pursue. Now, if you're interested in buying a home in Phoenix, I can help you find the perfect property for you within your budget. So if that's what you want, my email is rob.hundley@asherchaim.com. My phone number, 480-253-9767. You can also DM me on Facebook or Instagram. Just search for AZ Realty by Rob. And even if you're not looking to buy or sell a home right now, but you want to learn more about the market, the process, and other mistakes to avoid and best practices to do, again, subscribe to my YouTube channel. I create lots of educational content. And click on the bell icon so that you get notified when a new video comes out. Or again, just reach out. I love helping people, and I love real estate. Thanks for watching.